all know the Premier League is one of the most fierce and elite levels of sport in the world, and it takes a superior athlete to be able to compete at this level. So I wanted to see if I had what it takes to make the cut without any practice. Yes guys, what is going on? So here we are, we've come to the park today. We are going to be attempting to complete the Premier League fitness test without any practice, and not just without practice, but as you guys know, I'm recently recovering from an ACL injury, so I don't know what I'm actually playing at. Like, I shouldn't even be doing this right now, but my knee is better, so I'm here delivering the content for you guys, and I know you guys are gonna love this one, and if you do, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, all of that. But without any further ado, we are at the park because there is many different components to this fitness test, and obviously some of it is stamina, some of it is strength, some of it is power. So we're gonna start off with the speed and the stamina stuff. So here we are, we're gonna be doing 3 drills here that are part of the Premier League fitness test. Let me just get my phone out. So the first 3 drills that we're gonna be doing here, one is the 505 running drill, and I'll explain more when we get into it. The other one is a T drill, and the last one is the bleep test. So sorry, I tell a lie, there's actually 4 drills we're gonna be doing here, and we're also gonna be doing a 30-meter sprint. So I'll explain more as we go through them individually. And once we complete these 4 here, there are some stuff we're gonna do back at the gym as well, including a plank, press-ups, some vertical jumps, a broad jump. So they are other components to being fit enough to compete in the Premier League. So without further ado, we're gonna go into the first drill, which is the 505 running drill. Now, what that is, we are gonna be starting at the orange cone. This is all about speed and change of direction. So we start at the orange cone. We're gonna sprint from the orange cone to the furthest green cone. Now, the catch comes, the timer doesn't start until you pass this cone. So although you're sprinting from the orange cone, you don't start the timer until you get here. So the whole point of it is that you're already in motion when the timer starts. And then from there, you're gonna hit the green cone at the end, turn, sprint past this green cone, and that's where you end it. Now, in order to pass the Premier League fitness test, you need to do this in 2.2 seconds or less. So I'm a little bit worried about the turn, because obviously the ACL, but I'll probably just jump off my left leg and come and turn a sprint. Look, we are here trying this for you guys, so without further ado, let's get into it.
3, 2, 1, go. 238.
Oh! If I didn't stack it, I would have got that. Look, there's the evidence there. There's the evidence there. 2.5. Do you know what? Considering, yeah, I was so nervous about turning on my knee. Do you know what? Forget that they test. We're gonna test it again, because that is not a fair reflection. Let's do it again.
3, 2, 1, go. 2.23.
Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my days. Listen, if it wasn't so slippy, I reckon I'd have this in the locker. 2.23. We're just coming back from a knee injury, and this wet floor. Do you know what? Let's count that as a pass. Right, so the next drill is the T drill. Now this one is all about change of direction. So we're starting at the yellow cone there. Basically what we're doing is we're sprinting to the green cone. Then we change direction, we go to the left. And then we touch there, we turn, we go all the way to the orange, turn, hit the green, and then all the way back to home. Now, in order to compete at a Premier League standard, we need to do the whole thing in less than 9.5 seconds. So again, let's take into account that the pitch is a little bit waterlogged. You know, change of direction is going to be hard, plus the ACL. We don't want to end up in a hospital. So let's just give it a go. 9.5 seconds. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go. 8.7.
We're rapid. Absolutely rapid. 8.7. 8.7, see? I knew I was rapid. Oh, passed that one with flying colours. We still got it. We still got it. Right, so what I will say is, when I was playing football, one of my things was that I was pretty quick and don't seem to have lost too much of that. thankfully. So, I mean, if you look at it, that's 10 meters there, 5 meters there, 10 meters there, 5 meters there, and 10 meters back. So, what's that in total? 40 meters. I mean, obviously all the change of direction. 8.7, 8.78 it is to be precise, so nearly 8.8. Very, very happy with that. Now, moving on, we've got a 30 meter sprint, and we're timed at each 10, 20, and 30 meter interval. So we may have to watch the footage back with this to know exactly what time I hit the 10 meter, 20 meter, and 30 meter mark. But without further ado, let's go for that 30 meter sprint.
3, 2, 1, go.
Right, that one was slow. So you're meant to hit 10 meters by 1.8 seconds, 20 meters by 3.15, and 30 meters by 4.12. But again, conditions not great. Plus my knee, you know, I feel like we'll give it one more try and see. You know, okay, technically we're not playing for Arsenal or anything, so we don't actually have to do it just once and pass. So we can give it another go and see if we can do any better. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Tell me it was quicker.
4, 6, 6.
Yes! See? Put your mind to things. You can do it. I know it's not a pass yet, but considering this is my first time sprinting, I promise you, I have not sprinted since I done my knee. First time. 4.66. Sign me up. We've got a bleep test now. Right, so we had a little bit of a camera malfunction. My second battery was out of battery, so we didn't have a spare one. So anyway, we're filming on my phone, so apologies if the camera quality goes down slightly. But anyway, we've got the bleep test. You guys know. I don't need to tell you the bleep test. 20 meters, right, for the Prem. But the level we have to try and hit is 13.9 to be classed as a Premier League standard now. There's no chance. I'm telling you from now, there's no chance. If I pull this one off, miracle, absolute miracle. But I'm aiming for 10 because I haven't done intense fitness work for a long time. So aiming for 10, but you know, this one's probably going to be an easy fail, but we'll see. We'll give it our best go. Let's do it.
Go.
I am actually blown already, I'm not even joking. Oh my god.
Level 2. Level 3. Level 4. Level 5. Level 6. Level 7. Go. Level 8. Level 9.
Level 10 yet?
No. Yeah, it is. Go. I have to do it myself. It stopped working. Go. Go. Alright.
Whew, guys. Oh, that was tragic. That was terrible. As in hard. We got 10.9. So, considering this is my first like intense session since I've been fit. Like as in fit as in able to run and stuff. So 10.9 on the bleep test. 13.9 was the goal. And I'm not gonna lie, we forgot speaker. So I was having to really listen hard. When you're in something like a bleep test, you don't want anything annoying you where you got to listen. So like, it did make it a little bit more difficult, but you know, I don't think we've passed one so far, but we've done really well on the other one. So if you guys are trying to be Prem players, you got to know this is what you got to aim for, not for what I'm doing,
but these drills, and you know the numbers that you got to do. So from here, we're going to go and do the gym work, which is something that should play into my forte, and we've got to do some jumping as well. So I'll see you all when we get back to the gym.
Right guys, so we are back home. We have finished, obviously, speed testing, the change of direction testing, and all of that rubbish. And now we are going to be doing the jumping. So we've got the vertical jump here. So basically, normally, like professional athletes, footballers, they will have a little bit of apparatus where they just stand on, they jump, and with all the technology, it measures how high they jumped. But obviously, we haven't got access to that. So the only way we can really do this test accurately, I've searched it online. Basically, we're gonna measure from the tip of my hand to the floor and see what that is. And then what we're gonna do with that is I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna jump as high as I can and tap the wall. We're gonna mark the point that I touch, and then we're gonna measure the difference between my hand from here and then the point on the wall. So we're allowed 3 tests at this, and in order to be classed as Premier League fit, where is it? We need to do 40 centimeters minimum. So see how we get on. We've got the Sharpie in hand. We're gonna jump, make a mark on the wall. Sorry, mum. You'll never notice it, I promise, unless you watch this video. So yeah, we're gonna jump, make the mark, and then we'll measure it after. We've got 3 attempts though, so if I beat it first attempt, I won't re-attempt it, but yeah. Easy it. As you saw there, guys, we hit 262 centimeters. Now, my hand stretched to 216 centimeters, which means the difference between my hand when I was on the floor and where I touched on the wall was 46 centimeters, so I didn't even have to retest this. We done it on the first go, 46 centimeters to test our pass. Now we're gonna do a broad jump in the garage. So basically all that is standing on the spot, and we've got to jump as far as we can forward. And for that one, we have to hit 2.35 meters in distance, and then we got plank, and then we got press up. Right guys, so we are in the gym, and now we have to complete a broad jump. So as you just heard there, we have to jump 2.35 meters. So that is from here, this line, all the way to there. Now I've marked it out. So basically I've just got to jump further than that line. But without further ado, we're allowed 3 attempts for this. So we'll give it our best go. Attempt number 1. No. Oh, I've got to keep my stability as well. Oh. Right, we've got 2 more attempts. Did I make it? I didn't make it, did I? No. That is a big ass jump, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, you got to go from back. I think, no, your heel, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's your heel. So, we are 2 meters, 5 centimeters, 30 centimeters off. 1 more attempt. Fudge. That is a long jump. I know it's not made it, but 2.25. 2.25. Ouch, I just hit my arm. 10 centimeters short. But again, take into consideration, no practice, the ACL. We did say in the title, no practice, so terms and conditions do apply when I fail all these tests. But now we've got the press up challenge. So what we've got to do here is we've got 2 minutes on the timer. We have to try and get 47 press ups. As long as we don't drop to the floor, we can keep going. So as soon as we drop, challenge is over, but we've got a 2 minute time limit. Can't go over 2 minutes, nor can you drop to the floor within that 2 minutes. Right, so we've got 2 minutes on the timer, as you just saw. Press ups are about to get underway.
3, 2, 1, go. What, 120?
Oh. I got 50 or 49. I still had a minute on the timer, but I passed the test, so I don't care. I think mentally there, because I knew I only had to do 47. Once I passed it, I was like, yeah, we've done that here. I've got to do a 2-minute plank now. I can't lie to you, I think I got this one in the locker. But who knows? I've said that in the past. Who knows?
3, 2, 1, go.
That was tough, but 2 minutes, plank, completed. And that, guys, wraps up the fitness test. So, if you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure you drop a like. Comment down below what fitness test you want to see me do next. NFL, NBA, some other sport. You guys let me know. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.